So what I need for someone to do right now is be willing to pull out a large denomination bill. Come stand over on this side of me here. And everybody, this is John.
Hi, John.
Turn the bill around for me. Perfect. I mean, show everybody it's a $20 bill. He did. So I want you to sign it from end to end. So at the age of 13, I'm in a service, a Sunday night service, and we had an evangelist come in, a healer, a faith healer. Well, this guy was so dynamic up on the pulpit, and he got up there and he said, "If you brothers and sisters believe," and he just went on, and I was sure was the key word. But he got up there and he healed a lot of people. With all that going on, I was really excited about it. I thought, this is really cool. So the next day in middle school, there was a girl sitting in the corner with a headache. So I walked over to her and I said, "Do you believe?" I made sure I used lots of uhs. And she said yes, she was. So I hit her on the head, almost knocked her out of the chair, and her headache was gone. That incident triggered the rest of my life. It was only 20, right?
Only 20.
We got 3 different envelopes, so you know we didn't stage anything up. I want you to choose any one of the envelopes that you want. If the envelope catches fire, just put it in your pocket. Okay. You have the serial number? All right, I'm going to tell you a secret, John. If you take that serial number and that burnt bill to any national federal bank, they will replace it for you. Why in the world would you give me $20 of your hard-earned money and let me burn it?
Blind faith.
Blind faith. Authority, and the whole purpose of why I bring this up is, in my book, and the thing that you'll either like or you won't like, it's up to you. I ask the question, what if? What if God does not exist? Then what? And as a master hypnotist, I had to rationalize it in my own mind of what that was. And in that rationalization, I came to a thought, an opinion, that God was no more than a hypnotic suggestion that was handed down through the ages. And that it's been handed down to us so much that we just have to believe it. There's no question about it. There's no way to doubt it. There must be a God. We have the serial number written down here, right?
Yes.
I want you to reach in that bag. Tell me what you find. It's an orange. All right. Would you do me a favor? Now, you had the bill in your hands the whole time, right?
Yes.
Other than the time we clamped it, right?
Yeah.
Would you do me a favor? Would you kind of cut circular around the outside this way here? Does it have your signature on it?
My signature.
Can you read off the serial number?
JE 397-675-61G.
Bingo.
Wow. I was doing a little show, just a little walk around magic, and I looked over and, can I borrow your cup a second? He was holding his beer glass like this. And I walked over to him, I said, "Wow, that's something you've got going on there." He says, "Yeah, I've got arthritis in both my hands." I said, "Well, would you like to get rid of the pain that's in your hand?" And he said, "Well, if it's possible, please, I'd love that." He had the ability to do it, but there was something going on inside of here that was making his condition worse than it needed to be. And when I went to him and I talked to him, I said, "There's nothing mystical, magical, spiritual, or supernatural about this." And I said, "Well, put your hand down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand on top of your hand, and as I do this, we're going to count from 1 to 5, and then again from 5 to 1. As we do, the pain's going to go away, and you're going to feel your hand straighten out." Well, we did it, and sure enough, at the end, he was like looking at his hand. It wasn't perfectly flat, but it was like this. All of a sudden, he stands up and declares that, "I'm an angel from heaven." And I said, "No, I'm not." He said, "Do the other hand." So I said, "You do the other hand. Just to prove to you it's not me, it's your mind, you do the other hand." So he said, "What do you mean?" He says, "Put your hand down, put your other hand on top of it, and do the same thing." So he did, and both of them were like that. And he's jumping up and down, and everybody's going, "Wow, what's going on over there?" Think about all the authorities in your own life. All the things and all the people that you are giving authority over yourself and that you're doing every single day. I have to walk my own walk. I have to find my own way. And I'm on my journey still.